Hey everybody, Botchies here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, last episode, I died, which is great, isn't it? I died literally at the end of the episode, and I've spent one day just allocating out tasks and giving myself the focuses, such as rulership. Paragon of Virtue is my ambition. Very good one to get, because not only does it give you little bonuses, it improves relations with all bishops, it gives you a title, which is nice. It also improves the moral authority of Masalian by a whopping 1%, which doesn't sound like much, but when I'm currently sat at 31, I'm happy to take whatever I can get. And that's only from converting, well, mainly holy warring, really. But anyway, on top of the succession, which has come at quite a good time, considering I am defending versus infidels. Well, no, I'm defending versus foreigners, which is apparently not a problem for anyone here. No one cares. Okay, forget that then. I'm defending versus a foreigner, and it's giving me absolutely no benefit. He's my rival. Shit. Can I imprison him? Yes, I can. So what I'm going to do is move this guy. Why are you in Indar? Who was I trying to kill? Indar's there, isn't it? It is. Who was I trying to kill? Oh, no, I wasn't trying to kill anyone. I was using him for vision. So I'm going to move him down to there, which I don't know why I did that, because I actually meant to move my marshal, who is leading forces. So I'll have him suppress revolts down in Imertia, because I am going to imprison this. I cannot improve that stat anymore. That sucks. Okay, so she's happy with me. My marshal's not happy, but that's fine, because I'm just going to remove him and have him go back to Imertia and, you know, deal with that sort of shit. I've got quite a few rivals here. This is annoying considering they're part of the royal family. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm going to have to deal with all of this. This is going to be great fun. Actually, it is going to be quite fun. It's going to be a challenge. And, yeah, so I'm going to imprison this guy. Well, I'm going to try to. 65%. He's locked away in my dungeon. Fantastic. You can rot there. It's all like that. I don't care. He's a traitor, is he? Didn't realise he was. Fantastic. Revoke a title. Done. This kid likes me. That's fine. So I'm going to have to give away some land here. I didn't realise I was so bad in terms of my domain. I've gone up by 1 because of my increase, because of my rulership focus, which isn't much, but it will do. And I'll just find someone. My religion, my culture, adult. Yes. Not a ruler. Not a member of a great house. And then we're going to find someone who's not ambitious, isn't going to backstab me. This guy. He's half decent. So you can have Imertia. Good. So now on top of that, I have one more that I should probably get rid of. Berlad, Belgorod, Olvia, Persian Torquay, Semenda, Derbent, Agvank, Kartli. I could move my capital from Kartli. In fact, once these are fully recovered, I might move it over there. Just because it's a safer border. It's more built up, I think. Yes, one of these would be much better. There's better land over there as well, so maybe that's my plan. Where was I sending everyone? Everyone was grouping here. Fantastic, because that means that I can focus on, what was I? It was a holy warring for Pereslavl. Yes, that's right. And this guy was conquering Abkhazia. Fair enough, I'll just speed it up. Give myself a new commander because I had to get rid of one to replace the marshal. Really? Is he the best one? Fair enough. Not going to improve. I'm not going to use any technology just in case I do in fact move my capital. Ah, yes, I sent my bishop to the King of the Rus to try and... Oh, Smolensk. Holy Smolensk. How's that happened? He's zealous. I'm not going to try and convert him. That's not going to work. So I'm going to try and convert down here, I think. Which one would probably be my capital? What's the capital of the duchy? Just, you know, for... Okay, so this Torquay is the capital. It's the worst one. Well, equal worst one. Couldn't remember the word. How about the Oubliette? Rot in the Oubliette. I don't care. Because then your son will take over. And he'd be a baron anyway, but he'd be content, which is nice. Where are all my forces? Oh, I just raised my own levies. That's why. So, yeah, just because it's mountainous, it's hilly, rather. I will have everyone. That's not everyone. That's everyone. Go there. But these guys, however, will not go through the, you know, deadly way. Now let's go around. Because 900 guys, there's nothing to sniff at. Otherwise, I'd leave them. But they're unneeded. And the benefit is that because I died, I didn't have to worry about all my... Will you just cut it out? You're there, aren't you? Great. So, yeah, I don't need to worry about all my vassals being annoyed from the previous wars because that was under a different king. So, you know, no one can get annoyed with me now. That's like the law. And I'm in that unit. That's a nice, cool little thing. I don't want to lead. I don't want to be in this unit. That would not be good. You want me to help you in a holy war for Ilmen? Ilmen is that, isn't it? Who's it against? High Chief of Smolensk. Who are you? You're... I am going to decline that, I think. I know it'll annoy him, but I don't particularly want him to start expanding Orthodoxy. Or the risk of this guy converting to Orthodoxy, because I plan to have him embrace the Nestorian faith. And to do so, I'll holy war him. With the express intention not to actually take any land, but to make him, you know, convert or die. One of the two. Now, you can be married off because you're my daughter. I'll marry you off to anyone worth marrying you off to. What about my son? No, he's already got a son. A wife. Because, you know, Messalian, incest, it's all good. Divine marriage is beautiful. Anyone with any decent claims. This guy's a claim of Bulgaria. That might be useful if Bulgaria falls out of the fold. Germany, Hungary, another alliance. No. How is Bulgaria? Is Bulgaria still under my control? He's got a new wife. Fantastic. Have lots of kids, please. Yeah. So, I didn't need to marry her off. Just before I forget. Because I will forget. Because I'm terrible. Matrilineal. You can be married to... anyone of any... I'm going to just go for decent stats, I think. This guy, he also has a claim on VN. He's also a lunatic, so I'll skip on him. This guy's a genius. And his claim on Cal, where that is, so that's fine. You can be married. That's matrilineal, so he will come to my court. And improve relation with the Caliph, which is very good, because I, of course, died. So, completely new king. He has different opinions of me. So, once all my armies are grouped, I'll go and crush this adventurer first. He'll be my first target. Then after him, I'll go and wipe out the heretics. The heathens, sorry. And after that, I will go and start conquering Pereslavl. Get that ticking war score. Now, the reason I'm going in that order is, one, because this guy's actually a threat at the moment. Mongolia hasn't turned up with anyone. But they are otherwise engaged in their own holy wars. Gain money. Thank you. I've got lots of gold. Holy crap, I didn't realize I had so much. So I'm going to actually spend some on these holdings. Yes, 2 cities, I think. Puts me down quite a bit, but then this duchy will be fully built up, which is just great. And we'll continue chasing on. Get this guy. Will he get away? He will not. Is it mountains? It's mountains. So hopefully I won't lose this battle, because that would just be terrible. I'd lose so many wars. But I'm not going to lose the battle, so it's fine. And you're heading to Tau, so I'll chase you to Tau. I'll catch you. Wipe you out. Good stuff. War ended. War over. Poder of Lancaster has arrived to loot and pillage. Let me just have a look. You are hostile to this guy. The usurper of Lancaster. Oh, okay. I thought that was the dynasty name. Because that would be one hell of an interesting culture conversion. You know, the future kings of England are actually, you know, raiding the caliphate. It's a bit of a trek, to be honest. Right, do I have weak claims? I can press them on Moskva. I do not. I could actually press the claim on Moscow. Because he is independent somehow. But do I want to, particularly? I mean, who would it be for? Oh, my kinsman. So he would become a vassal. He is ambitious. Might be worth doing. Chances are I'll probably die, though, before the war can be done. Yep, keep improving relations. Good stuff. Keep at it. This guy has sympathy for Christendom, which is useful, but not actually, because it only affects people with the same trait, which is always a bit silly. You'd have thought it would improve his opinion. I mean, it wouldn't be any use for player characters, but for the AI, it would make sense that he's necessarily not going to want to... I will personally compensate, improve everyone's relationship. He might not want to always holy war a Christian if he's sympathetic towards the faith. It would make sense. But, you know, what can you do? It's a pretty useless trait. In fact, it has more negatives than positive, because if someone has zealous, they hate you, basically. So it's not particularly good to have, and you'd think it would be, but it's not. It's quite disappointing. I'm going to rush this down, even though I'll take losses. I know. I just want to get to the juicy cities and churches that I don't need to siege for as long. Because then I will have a much easier time winning the war. Siege, are you actually taking... Oh, they're taking stuff there, aren't they? Did I... Yeah, I fully occupy this. Did I lose... No. Okay. Let's go kill this army. Because even though they're raiding, they've annoyed me. And my son has had a daughter, Marguerite. Good stuff. Succession is safe. What are these rebellions? Monophyllite uprising. Oh, of course, it's an Orthodox thing. I thought it was I misread that as Miaphysite, and was very confused. You've called me into it again. Fine, I'll help you, but I won't do it. Oh my god, the Byzantines are involved. What is this nonsense? Holy crap, they're gonna convert because they get a bonus towards Orthodox faith. Bollocks. This is it's 95%. Just surrender. Just surrender. Don't convert. That's all I want. Please don't convert. We'll go and kill this army if they don't run away. They're not going to run away. Good stuff. And then I'll turn around and start occupying that other bit of Mongolia that they randomly have there. Cool. So you want me to... who's this guy anyway? King of the Rus. Oh no, you want to sell this guy's wife. Why the hell do you control it? And why? Who are you now? 4 years old. His heir is this guy. Can I convert? I don't think I can convert him. He is a who's his regent? He's zealous, unfortunately, so the regent will probably have this guy arrested. So I couldn't actually say it. Oh, he didn't get him arrested straight away. This is good news. I am still determined to get Rus to convert to Massalian. It would be great if they would. Oh, he became Midas touched. Oh, he's really good. Holy crap. Have you normally married to this girl? Who's possessed, unfortunately. But, you know, can't get... She's really good at counting coppers. So, gotta deal with the, you know, demonic possession that's going on right there. This music is... I love it. It's so good. It's a bit... No, I prefer, like, the metal music from EU4, to be honest. More fun. I smell... Who's this? My niece is sleeping with the Count of Lower Volga. I smell profit. Give me money. You want someone to marry. I'll marry you off to someone really good marshal. Like this woman. Find him someone nice. Take my money. Good. Thank you. I will. How are the buildings going on? This year. Just literally a few more weeks. And then that will be complete. When does the recent occupation end? 1140. Okay, so I've got a while yet. Has that really only been like 4 years since How long does it last now? Is it like 20 years or something? When did I take this? Let's have a look. Conquests in a Holy War. 1140. That's been ages. New administration. Has that been like buffed to make him stronger? I don't know. Very odd. Well, do this. Oh wait, no. That's given away. Now this one. Done. Cool. So, the smaller Pecheneg Minor, which is what I'm going to call it when I eventually create the duchy, is pretty nice now. It's nice and built up. I'm still getting war score from having occupied the war target, and it's a Tengri uprising in the same place as before. So let's go kill them again. Because they don't listen, they don't learn, and they're going to die. Because that's just the way of it. Fortunately, I have no patience for it. Well, fortunately for them anyway. This guy's a lunatic. Another raging mob. They're actually something of a threat now. How many more men could I muster if I broke everyone down? Not much. I'm going to risk it. And even though it's probably not a good idea, I'm going to risk it. Because they don't have any horse archers. There is no river crossing to worry about. It's steppes. There's no terrain defensive bonuses. They do have light cavalry, but I don't think it's enough to make a difference. I have quite a bit as well. So I would probably win them. And I did win. Lovely. Where are you heading? Head to Tanna. So we'll head to Tanna too. And there's a faction I need to worry about, which is just, you know, amazing. I love it. Always a big fan of the factions. Lower Crown Authority. Because I just had a really quite powerful, dangerous battle, so everyone's a bit uppity now. I'm not going to give you a gift. That will break the bank. So I'm going to make you the Seneschal. Oh, do not want this. And who else was involved in this faction? This guy, can I give him a gift for a decent amount? 20 gold, that's more than... Oh my god, that was great value for money. 57 for 45. Less good, but still should be enough to get them out of the factions. You want a church career? I've mentioned it to you. He's really good. I might actually give him one of these bits of land over here. Do I control Aquitania? I do. So what I'm going to have to do is... Can I move a capital? Oh, it's not peace. Okay, fair enough. So I won't do that. Cool, 100% war score for this. So enforced demands. Again, piety and prestige. It's really working out. I've actually managed my Paragon of Virtue. There we go. Lovely. Right, so we're currently sat on 31%. Which is not that good. Is it because I don't know. Something happened. Something reduced it. Because I would have thought it gone up. He's my nephew, that's fine. So yeah, go crush this army. So currently sitting at 48% war score. Will you stop running around? Just stand and fight. And I'll kill you. And they should be dead. You are having a fight with someone. Cool. So, they are now dealt with. I can sort of look to the north. This guy's staying... He's zealous, so he's never going to convert to a holy war, which I realise now. I didn't at the time. Who am I trying to kill? My nephew. Does he know I'm trying to kill him? No. Why have we not killed him? We're 104% war score. It's safer if he dies. And I'm backing the plot to kill this guy. Okay. They must be exposed. Who's this guy? He's not going to like me for this, but I'm not his direct liege, so I don't really care. Which, you know, it's just great. I might Holy War Mordor next, just for the sort of the neatness of it. It's pretty decent land, to be honest. But, I mean, only that's a particularly good actual county. They've got the space for some really good buildings, but as it is, not much there at the moment. But still, nice free county duchy would be worthwhile. He's been born insane. How does that even happen? He's seen some shit. He really has. Is this... No, it's not... I don't understand. How can he be born insane? I can declare war on the Khan of Ruthenia. I could actually start getting people on the throne. All my dynasty. Now, who is this guy? He might become my heir. He's half decent. So is he. So is he. I'm going to go for... I'm going to press Capriel's claim. My nephew. And then I'm going to make him my heir and combine them. Or even just make a sort of nice, strong northern ally. In fact, I'm going to. That's how I'm going to end the episode. In fact, I'll do the next episode. You'll see the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.